Hi, welcome to the fourth chapter, which is also the last chapter of this section, Quarterly Preschool Marketing Strategies. Now, in this chapter, I'm going to help you out with the strategy that is going to help you to get those 30 admissions in the months of October, November, and December. Okay, so as you all know, these 3 months for any preschool in India are again a good admission period, which is the midterm admission period, right? So our complete focus in this particular quarter has to be in promoting the midterm admission sessions. Okay, without a doubt, our complete energy has to go in terms of generating leads only and only for the midterm batch. Okay, so we are going to learn about a strategy which is the midterm admissions open ad campaign. Okay, this is very much similar to what we did in the quarter number 2, that is April, May, June. Okay, so this is where the blueprint again comes into picture. Okay, so 90 days ad campaigns for the months of October, November, December, 10,000 rupees per month, and we spend it as 300 rupees per day as per this budget, ad budget. Okay, now again, if you have recently signed up for this online course and you are directly watching the chapter 4, which is the fourth quarter strategy, then let me tell you that in this particular chapter I am just going to help you out with what is to be done. Okay, so how this 10,000 rupees per month ad campaign is split and how many leads to expect and all, for that you can watch the quarter 2, that is a chapter 2 video in this particular section. But yes, this is how we basically budget the ad campaigns. Now, of course, the ad creatives are different for each ad campaign. I'm going to show you some samples, okay, of the midterm admissions, which will help you understand what is the kind of offer we can give in the ad creatives and what is it that will help us to attract the parents' attention when they come across any of our midterm ad campaigns. So now here, if you see the first ad, which is of the preschool extra mile, here now I'll be telling you what strategy we had used and why we did this kind of a campaign. Okay, now this school had somewhere, if I remember, they were struggling to get around, they are lacking behind 25 to 30 admissions for their June batch, so they were not able to get those, and we had to give some offer. Okay, we had to disclose some offer which will attract the parents. Okay, and that's the reason we created this artwork. Of course, this artwork I'll be giving you as a template in my further lessons, so that you can directly download and use these are the proven ad creatives which you can use. Okay, so here what we did is we clearly talk, because the area where the school is, though this is a kind of a price sensitive area that time, and we had to show some amount in terms of the offer. So we mentioned announcing midterm admissions open, rupees 9,000 off. Okay, so now the amount 9,000 is a very big amount. Okay, now why we said that is, anyways, when the child enters the school or enrolls itself in the school for the midterm, the calculation of the fees is done on a prorate basis. Okay, so we took advantage of that and we said that enroll before 15th of December and you get 9,000 rupees off. Instead of paying 44, you just pay 35,000, which we also mentioned inclusive of student kit uniform. Okay, so what happens is, when the parent sees this ad, at a glimpse they are able to get all the information at once, that okay, total fees 35, this includes student kit and all, and then we are also giving them an option to chat with us for more details. So when someone clicks on this ad, it directly takes them to the school's WhatsApp number. Okay. Similarly for EuroKids, I had worked on a similar kind of an ad wherein we have very clearly mentioned that instead of you paying 19,000, you pay only 14,000. So 5,000 rupees off is what we have mentioned. Okay. So see, in India, the Indian overall market is a very price sensitive market. Okay. Even though they have a paying capacity, they would still get attracted to discounts, right? Discounts and 10% off and 5,000 off. So that's the reason the midterm admission period, we have created these multiple ad campaigns, and the ad campaigns which I am showing you on the screen right now, these are not the ones which I have made just for this particular online session. I've been using these ad campaigns which we have already used, and these are worked for a lot of preschools. Okay, like even the midterm admissions open campaign for Kidsy. Okay, so we have clearly mentioned eligibility 1.5 years, because this particular area, when we had run the ads earlier, we saw that there were a lot of enquiries which were also generated, which were for like kids between 5 months 6 months. Okay, so we had to mention clearly eligibility is 1.5 years plus. Okay, for the daycare. Now similarly, First Cry ad, if you see, we continued the free preschooling concept or the strategy even for the midterm, and that's how we run this ad, wherein we are mentioning midterm admissions open, and we are offering a 15 days free trial. This can also become 30 days free trial if you wish to. Okay, so these are the ad campaigns, and as I said, with this I come to an end for the section in which I have been explaining the quarterly strategies, quarterly preschool marketing strategies. So there's a lot many things to cover. Okay, right from the paid marketing campaigns on Facebook, Instagram. I'll be going deep into, if you look at the further chapters, I'll be going deep into what is a Facebook ad manager, how you can create one, what is the difference between a Facebook ad account. So it's going to be a lot of technical stuff in the few chapters ahead. But yes, maybe some of you have already have an ad account, and most of the stuff you might already know. But I would still suggest go through all the chapters, because there might be some one or the other point which you might not know, and you'll get complete clarity through these chapters. So let's move ahead, and I'm really excited to actually take you to my screen and create those ads in front of you live. And after publishing the ads, I am also going to show you how to see the results, how to read the stats. So there's a lot of stuff which is there in the further chapters. So stay tuned, and I'll see you in the next chapter.